Hello and welcome back from my video gaming channel. Hello and welcome back from my video gaming channel, and this is the part 2 of the Darkest Dream Intel game where we left from before. So we will just continue and play. Okay, you with me? From the previous, so we were trapped in the haunted house and we reached to some kind of temple and we take 3 tries and 1 motherfucking guardian's questions, and we are now ready to proceed to the next level. Okay, so let's start it. I kind of curious what will how the story will go. It's really interesting. Okay, there's blood and there's like a mist. Die, run and don't look back. Oh hell, oh hell, oh hell, oh my god, what the fuck are those things? Run, motherfucker, run and do not fucking look back. Run and do not fucking look back. Run and do not fucking look back. Okay, now we're escaped. Okay, where are we? It's the tombs. There's a lot of tombs. It is the skeleton inside the tomb naturally. Well, you don't say. I don't feel so curious to look inside. Okay, you don't feel so curious. Okay, so where are we going to do? Where are we going? It's a rotten book. Can't read anything in it. Okay, this is kind of serious. I mean, kind of curious. There's a hole in the wall. I think I'll fit in, but I don't know if it is a good idea. There's no going back now. One in a hole. I think the ceiling in the last room just went down. So it means you're trapped. What is it? A note on the floor. Do not disturb the beast. Enter at your own risk. What beast? Okay, I don't want to talk with that guy. I just want to pass through. But looks like I can't do that. So I have to talk to him. Hi there, mister. How are you? Want some drugs? So you're finally here. Frankly, we don't think you will make it this far. Yet here you are, willing to see why all of this happening. Yes, please. Who are you? What is this? It's a nightmare. Is this real? Is this all in my head? No, I'm just a minion of my lord. You can ask anything you want, but myself ain't the proper person to respond. I'll let you through, soon you will know it's almost 6, right? So it's almost 6 AM, so the sun is soon going to come out. Okay then. Okay. What could have gone so well? Oh, this looked like a nice temple. Welcome, Ray. I'm impressed you make it this far. Who are you? What is this happening? I'm Morpheus. What? This is my realm, the dreams. And thus you are a dreamer. This is my dream. Fuck you. I'm going to kill you. But not a normal one. I must say, you have stepped ahead into my nightmare and survived it for now. So it really was a nightmare after all. It had to be. Yes, but I must say it was not intended to be a typical nightmare, not the one you will awake from. As a matter of fact, I will be clear, you should be dead already. Well, that was pretty directional to say that. But why? What did I do to deserve this? It's not your fault. Something happened before this. It's not my fault. Then why do you kill me? Huh? You just kill me because it's not my fault. Well, with your shitty logic. Do you remember the Morton? Who? The Morton, those were the couple that sold the damn house to me. Indeed! They trick you! You should have known they trick you because it's so fucking cheap. You're fucking dumb and you buy that. How? Why? The reason is clear, but also unknown to you. Let me explain. Okay, explain me before you're killing me. That's all the villains in RPG do, right? Explaining to you before they kill you, and then they actually eventually die by themselves. Anyway. The Morton couple, they have lived happily for more than 4 years in this house. They bought it from a young lad at a responsible, reasonable price and had enjoyed it until then. The house has a library which has long gone for a long time to the past owner. There were tons of books, almost any type stored in it. The Mortons were never time to study those books at all, but after a long time one night, Robert Morton thought it was the time to take a look. He spent hours and hours checking some of the volume, and just when he was about to abandon them, he was suddenly intrigued by one book, The Darkest Dream. There was some interesting books in the library, but this one had some special components. It was written by a person who had truly traveled through my realm under awakened artwork circumstances. That person had dedicated his life to occultism, some words I don't really know yet. And beyond that, he was a great astral traveler. Do you know what an astral travel is, Bray? Not really. You human also know it by the name of out-of-body experience. To make it simple, the traveler leaves his physical body and travel to his dream body into higher realms of existence. So this is like what was that movie again? Inside Dress, right? That kind of like that. It's obvious that very few of you have mental power needed to perform this task of trip, but this person had very much experience. Once he was prepared, he decided to take a dangerous step forward. He made a dark and complex ritual, and from approach a path with an evil eternity, the most powerful demon. The name of that demon was Lucifer. Why are you explaining this to me? Robert Morton instantly got coveted by the notes and description of the person and read the book all night long. Everything was explained in it, most importantly how to perform the ritual step by step. But there was something else about the book that Robert Morton didn't know. It was cursed. Oh, that explained it. He had to do it. He was supposed to do it. By all means. And he didn't do it, and everything went voila. It was written in the book that there was a secret switch on one of the bookshelves of the library. If active, there was a way to basement of the house will open. But that was the place where the ritual had been performed for the first time. Robert discovered it and went immediately into the basement, completely under the book's wall. It's just a book, why don't you burn it? Robert did everything the book told him to do, and finally, he died? He died? Right? He died? When the book was placed in the altar, a demon appeared, and that was a Lucifer, right? That was the sacrifice. Sacrifice? The curse in the book was placed in order to make someone who read it pay price. The person who wrote it didn't want to pay himself. Oh. The pact with Lucifer. It's obvious he is much more powerful than I am. The person wants Lucifer to let him have the power to control my realm during one of his actual travel. Lucifer agreed through the demon to not to give favor freely, lest in his case, the price was high. A soul. Well, a soul is not that much height. The person didn't want to give out his, so he set up a trap, the cards. Once someone read the book, he will be bound to perform the ritual once only to fall into the demon claws. Lucifer was pleased and he looked beyond that simple plant. Seeing the corruption of the person, he made a counter offer. He will provide those power indefinitely under one condition. The person will use them to provide him more so predictorily. Oh, how and why did he want your power so desperately? He linked the book to the house to ensure that anyone who was simply could affected by control over the dream, and threw it to the book to perform his most desired objective, the darkest dreams. A leader nightmare, the worst once ever created, and dream in which you dead means that your soul will be also consumed. That was the person's objection. What an asshole. Robert Morton's soul was taken from him, but he wasn't killed. So, instead, he was awakened to complete his final task. To lure another soul to the house. You, Frey, was the victim of all this. So that's why I am here. But if the person who made this part with Lucifer had control of this realm, how is that you're still here? Lucifer has already linked to twist his decision for his own pleasure and diversion. He didn't give that person 100% control of my dominions. Even he can really do that. He allowed that person to add his twisted idea, but not to change everything at his will. This is my realm. The reason why I have let you here. So, if I had fallen before getting here, will I be dead? Yes, but you have proved your strength. How do I end this nightmare? The book, burn it, and everything will be fine. It's the center of everything. If this book is... I was right! I was right all the time! It will certainly end. Where it is the same place that Robert Morton had left it before consumed by the demon. But I must warn you, the nightmare won't let you do that so easily. Be prepared to confront even more dangers. One more thing, when you have the book, you have to find the place where it was written. If you don't destroy it there, it will not work. One more thing, when you have the book, you have to find a place where it was written. So it's like Law of the Ring. You one ring to destroy from, okay? And how am I supposed to know that? I'm sorry, Frey, but I don't know the answer to that. I just know this because I feel it. I can read them dream and tell me. The Ryder protect it with magical seal, which can only be broken if it is burned in that room. If doesn't it simply don't work. Maybe there is a clue. Keep your eyes open. Now you must go. You have no time to waste. Why are you helping me? The nightmare is almost over, and even though you survive for now, it will end before you destroy the book. You will still die. Damn it! I have to return to the house then. There is a portal at your right side. Use it and you will get to your final hour. I wish you luck, human. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. So he say right, so I say left, right? Oh, the right. So I'm going to save. God damn it, this is so hard to open a save file. Why is it so hard to open a save? Well, I can't speak him again, so yeah, okay. To the house then. I'll find and destroy that stupid book. Well, the story is kind of simple. I thought it will be interesting than that. I have to find the entrance to the basement. I have a lighter in the first warden of my room. I should take it so I can burn the book once I have it. Let's go! Yay! To the final hours of oh wait, there is a note. There's something on the floor. It's a note. It's not in a small room. Well, okay. It's not in the small room then. What? It's a note. The twilight passage in the darkest dream. An omen of disaster await at the end of the path of the blood. Sorry, I got the phone ringing. So I have to... sorry about that. And let's continue back to our... What? Have we saved? This is so hard to save, you know? It's like stuck. So where are we? Do we read? The twilight presage in the darkest dream, an omen of disaster await the end of the path of blood. So we have to get the book. It's in the library, right? It's in the library. It's open. Well, of course it is. The game is going to end itself. There is something on the floor. It's a note. The kitchen is no place to read. The kitchen is no place to read. The kitchen. So there are so many books here. So we have to find a switch that will lead to our basement. Poems and novel. Books about geography. Books about science. Books about occultism. This is the place where Robot Monster found the entrance to the basement of the house. Now you find it, and we will now burn the book. I'll use the lamp I found in the carnival. Whoa, dude! Oh, what the fuck are those? Creepy. Okay, someone is seriously. What the fuck? Man, this place is full with fucking monsters. Hiya. Thank you. Oh, there is a book. Let's burn it. Here is the book. Okay, someone is really following me. So I don't like it. So I'll just run. Okay, he's following me. I don't like it. I will just run. I will just run. I will just run. I will run. Thank you very much. So now I guessing. So I guessing the ending will decide you a bad ending or the true ending if you burn the room. If you correct the room or the wrong room. Well, decide if you burn the book in the wrong room, it will get you the bad ending. If you get the book in the right room, you will get the right ending. So, oh my fuck! I just saved. So there, it is saying the kitchen is not the place. So I guessing a kitchen may be a place too. Holy. Our bandit in the bedroom. Found the book. Okay. I don't think it's a bad room. I don't think it's a right room. But maybe because I touched that guy. So there is actually. Oh wait, I have to burn it. I have to run away. Or maybe it's not because of the right room. I don't know, let's try it again. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. So, what? I burned the book! Okay, let's do it in my room. What the fuck? So I have to choose one right room. I'm guessing this room maybe. Okay, this must be the right room. I'm in my room. No monster. It is over. I'll take a look around. God be with me. So we just wake up from a dream. And I hope we burn it in the right place. But because I'm having a feeling it was not. So I'll try leaving the house. I'll try leaving the house. Are we escape? I can't believe it. I finally outside. It's over. Nope. Wrong room, human. Keep dreaming the darkest dream forever. It was a wrong room, so this is a bad ending, right? So we have to choose the right room. So I think it is my room. And my room is the... What? I'm dead? That's stupid. So which room? Which room? Which room? Is it the library? Is it library? No? Room, which room? So we already left one room to do that. It's this room. Okay, I think we got the right room. What? Where am I? What is this place? Some sort of hospital? Has the nightmare not ended? Have I failed? So I guess we got the right room. So this must be the true ending. So we already got the both bad ending and the true ending. So great. Oh no. The book is still here. Oh hell, what the fuck is this? Mr. Frey, are you awake? Huh? Who are you? What am I doing here? I was in my house. Calm down, sir. How can I be calm after all that happened? Am I still dreaming? You have to lower your voice, mister. This is the first time we see you. Luke, since... What are you talking about? Since when? 5 years. No, that's impossible. You're lying. This is the part of nightmare, isn't it? Sir, I told you to please calm down. If not, I'll call the doctor to give you the tranquilizers. And we shall talk when you wake up again. No, don't make me go to sleep again. They will kill me. I'm sorry, it's obvious you are very nervous. Believe me, I understand, but I have to call the doctor now. No! Look! Let me out of here! And so your journey ends here, Frey. Huh? Morpheus? Yes, human. What do you mean ends here? What is going on? Everything is settled now. The nightmare has ended and I can definitely erase it. And it's all thanks to you, Frey. So I'm free, but what am I doing in this place? This place is simply reality. But I was in the house. What is this? No, you're not in the house. You have been here since everything started 5 years ago. What are you talking about? And no, you're not free. You still have to pay the damage you have caused. What? It's ironic that the one who started all this has the same person who has ended. Still don't remember him? It's fair that you at least recover your past memory. Take a look at the first page of the book, Frey. Oh, so he is the one who wrote this book, and he is the one who destroyed it. So kind of great plot. No, this isn't true. The Darkest Dream by Frey Smith. Do you remember now, Frey? You bastards. You both tricked me, huh? Lucifer and you. In my case, it's just a matter of justice. You interfere in my responsibility, so I act in consequence. I transformed your mind so you couldn't remember and make it part of the nightmare. But Lucifer, he's how he is. Did you really think he will give you such power only for some souls? Poor human. Lucifer always has the upper hand in his deals. I told you, he can give you the power to act, but you will never have control over me in my own realm. This was a lesson, Frey. You created the world's nightmare, and I make you go through it. Now, it is time for you to face your punishment. But I escaped the dream. You said this is the reality, so you don't have any power here. It sure is reality. Do you know where are we, Frey? It's a sanatorium. I've been here in coma since I was sold the house to the stupid Morton guys, and the pact with Lucifer began. It's true you were here. But this is only a carcass. Now you're dead, and you are in hell. No, you're lying! I'm afraid not. Afraid. It's time for me to go. Lucifer has already claimed your soul, and dream has finally ended. I have nothing else to do here. No! You can't leave me here! Farewell, human. No! Oh, wow. Well, that was enjoy. I really enjoyed the game. The plot was really make me unpredictable at the end. I never thought he will be the one who started it, and he was just tricked, and he was never in the house. It was all just a dream, and he was already in hell. That's really enjoy it, you know? Man, Intel games are really great. I love it. I love it. Best game ever. Man, Diplower, thank you for making such a great games. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys do. You guys also do. And if you enjoyed my video, please leave a like. Oh wait, it's not even end yet. 3 years later. Pretty fancy house, darling. Fine. It was a really success, don't you think? Indeed, my love. It will be perfect for us oldie. Looks peaceful. I'm going to take a look in this room. Sure, I'll go in here. This will make a great guest. What is it? A book? The Doctor's Dream. Looks interesting. I'll check it out in the library. And the nightmare has started again. For the old couple. Soon. He was like, Zone. The end. So we got that true ending, and we ended it really well. So yeah. So I really enjoyed playing this game, and if you did enjoy my video, please leave a like, comment, and share with your friend. And please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video. So have a nice day, and thank you for watching.